Hello everyone, my name is ATB. This is my YouTube channel. And I am now asking the universe to send the highest spirituality so that the Capricorn sign can receive the messages on this tarot table. If you like the video, please leave a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel. If this reading does not resonate, please take a look at the ascendant sign. And if it still isn't and you're sweating, please take a look at the description of the video. There is my WhatsApp for private readings. This week's theme is what will happen. Capricorn wasn't expecting it. He wasn't predicting it. And here we go. At this moment, it seemed like everyone who sees the positive energies has an objective frequency so that the present spirituality can receive this positive energy charge. Capricorn is in power. I've been seeing this for so long. So let's see what's happening. Individuality here. So what Capricorn wasn't expecting is that the moment he came into power, okay, he surrendered to his individuality, his self-knowledge, his self-esteem, thinking about separating from helping everyone and thinking about being. So there came the surrender. And with that, the growth, okay? And I see that for a long time. The Capricorns were there at the moment. Allow it, okay? So they were there taking the things that were coming through spirituality in the game. Some were also there in that expectation of illnesses, not returning from having a relationship, the relationship of the right year, always with that feeling of compassion, and that feeling of compassion was greater than the feeling of individuality. So in that way, the Capricorn stayed there for a long time, right? Taking things very easy, and now comes the growth because he has this energy that is bringing him joy. There was a challenge here for Capricorn. Capricorn was very unstable last year with financial stability. In fact, there was no financial stability, right? So some had a good job but were not receiving adequate pay. Some had a good business but were having problems with their partner. Some were sending their resumes but were not being called. And this year came, then the stability for Capricorn, for the most part, did not come in its entirety. And you will see, okay, mainly because Capricorn began to have this individual growth. And this individual growth is bringing something that Capricorn was not expecting. What am I? This is a reading for me. It's not for all Capricorns. For those who invested in something extra, and I see them standing there waiting for abundance to come. In other words, some who stood still, waiting for a salary increase. The company, they sent their resumes to call the partner to invest more in the business so that the business itself begins to improve. Those who stood still there still have a journey because they didn't have that energy, that energetic strength. They didn't have the challenge that is leading to that energetic strength that the other part of the Capricorns who will keep that business will keep the job, but aware that they were not receiving the good health that they wanted. They invested in some extras. They did an extra for their mother. And I see them making their hobby out of some activity that comes from the creativity of the Capricorn who sells artistic and craft skills, something that the Capricorn always liked to do but did for pleasure. Then the hair took hold and began to make this a financial reality as well, or entering into some other partnership. Anyway, they didn't leave what they had, the job, the business that they had, but they brought an extra into their lives. This text is what Capricorn wasn't expecting. It's an extra that brought him his food, you understand? And it brought pureness and also brought him the wild woman. And for many Capricorns, this will become a dimension that Capricorn can't imagine. It's the beginning Capricorns were waiting for. But now they're seeing a great power in this. I see some Capricorns there investing in sewing, knitting, crocheting, painting and exhibiting their work on Instagram. And there are a lot of people wanting to pay for the product, which was a joke. And then this Capricorn person comes along. You see that they're flying. He's flying. Now, no one can stop some Capricorns. I see here. It's very clear that I see that they're going to put this product even abroad. They're going to support it. Let's do it and just appear to be recognized. Some who painted for pleasure, some who cooked for pleasure, some who taught for pleasure. Having one open a network in a school too, it's not something unusual. Authors came in a private jet, and it's something they thought was just a way. Some even thought that way. So I'm going to do this, even for my family. It's helping me, right? Someone can buy a wall. And then they were discovered, and then this here will have a dimension that they can't even imagine that it has already started. They weren't predicting this, but now it has come now. The majority is already seeing the fruit of this, and the vast majority that was not expecting it will have a surprise or is already having a surprise of people placing orders, from people entering the social networks and looking for some, even taking the course, being sought for courses. And this is happening, and there will be more after this. In addition to that, which they did not, there will be another increase. There will be another upgrade. So this is bringing recognition, money, and immense happiness to Capricorn. Because for Capricorn, he needs to have this stability. So this is coming. The king knowledge is something that breaks. He wasn't expecting, and it's here. It's coming. It's already here, present, and it will grow even more. Okay? So those who are not yet in this movement, start practicing. Put this in. I've been talking for several videos, and for a long time talking about this capacity that, okay, intends to transform something small and great through your work, of your commitment. So start, and in this movement, don't stop. What are you doing? And it's Friday. He will be recognized and will say hi to you. Okay, I hope you liked it. Leave it in the comments, right? Those of you who are working on this, what you are doing, and those who are not. Comment there why it is happening, what is blocking it. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue having news about the progress of this entire process and the new videos too. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time.